Dear students, welcome to another video tutorial on data structure and algorithm. So today we will learn different problems on binary tree. These problems are very important. Okay, this you may get a single problem in your semester examination from these problems. Okay, before starting, I want to introduce myself. Myself Niladri Shekhar Pal. I am working as an assistant professor at Computer Science and Engineering Department at Greater Kolkata College of Engineering and Management. The college is under JIS Group Educational Initiative and the college is situated at Paraipur. Okay, so the question is, given the pre-order and in-order traversal of a binary tree, we have to draw the actual tree representation and also you have to write its post-order traversal. Okay, so as you can see that the pre-order traversal and in-order traversal of a binary tree is given. Okay, so we have to draw the binary tree, and after drawing the binary tree we have to write its post-order traversal. Okay, so as you can see that here the pre-order and in-order are given. As you know, a binary tree in a binary tree basically we have three things. One is left, root and right. Okay, so in case of pre-order traversal the sequence is root, then left, and after that right, and in case of in order the sequence of traversal is left, root and right. Okay, so that means if this is a binary tree, I'm showing you, if this is a binary tree, as we know the binary tree has maximum 2 child. Okay, so if it is A, this is B and this is C. Okay, so in case of pre-order it will be first root, that is A is the root, then left, that is B, and after that the right, that is C. Okay, and in case of in order it is first is left, that is B, then A is root, and then the right, that is C. Okay, so this is how the traversal will occur. Okay, so this is the pre-order and in-order traversal. Okay, so in case of pre-order traversal, at first it is root, then it is left, and after that it is right. Okay, and in case of in-order it is left, then root, then right. Okay, suppose these two are given. Okay, we have to find out the tree. Okay, suppose the tree is not here, I'm erasing it. Okay, so this was the basically this is pre-order and in order given. Okay, so we have to draw the tree. Okay, so in case of pre-order, as we know, the first one is the root. Okay, so we can say that this is the root, and from in order we will see, you can see that this is the root. Okay, so in case of in order, in the left side of the root there is B. Okay, so this will be B. Okay, and in the right side of the root there is C. Okay, so this is C. Okay, as you can see that this figure is same as the figure we have drawn. Okay, so this is how we can draw the binary tree from pre-order and in-order traverse. So, okay, so let's do this problem. Okay, So as you can see that in pre-order, the first one will be the root. Okay, so A will be the root. So A will be here. Okay, then as you can see, this is the left part, this is the right part of A. Okay, so in the left part it will be D, I, B, and E, and in the right part this one F, C, K, G. Okay, this is F, C, K, G. Okay, this is the step one. Okay, as you can see, A is the root because in the first element in the pre-order is the root of the whole tree. Okay, so A, and from in order we will check which are the elements that in the left side of A and which are the elements that is in the right side of the A. Okay, so the elements in the left side is D, I, B, E, J. Sorry, there will be another J. Okay, and in the right side of A it is F, C, K, G. Okay, it is F, C, K, G. Okay, so this is the step one. Now come to the step two. Okay, so this is next part is the B. Okay, so A was there. Okay, so next root is B, as we know that B is in the left side of A. Okay, so this will be B. Okay, so from here we will get the next root, that is B, and from this in order we will check which are the elements that is in the left side of B and which are the elements that is the right side of B. Okay, so DI is left side of B and EJ is right side of the B. Okay, so this is A. Next, this is the right part. Okay, so in this the next element is B, so in the left part of B is DI. Okay, and in the right part of the B is EJ. Okay, so first in step 1 the root was A, and in step 2 the root will be the second element, that is B. Okay, so from pre-order we will get all the roots, and from in order we will get which are the elements in the of the left side of the root and which are the elements that are right side of the B. Okay, so DI is at the left side and EJ is on the right side. Okay, so now we'll go to the next step, that is step 3. Okay, so in step 3 A was there. Okay, I'm doing the next was B. Okay, and the third in the step 3 the root is D. Okay, so as you can see D is in the left side of B. Okay, so this will be B, sorry D, and in the right side of D is I. Okay, and EJ will be here, E and J. Okay, and here it will be FCKJ. Okay, FCKJ. Okay, so it is A. Okay, that is the first root of the tree. We get it from the first step 1, and then the step 2, this is FCKJ, this is the right hand part, and in step 2 we got our second one, that is B. Okay, next one here in step 3 we found D. Okay, so from in order we will check which are the elements that is in the left side of D. Okay, so the elements which are in the left side of D is no element is there. As you can see that from in order we will check which are the elements that will be in the left and right side of D. As you can see in the left side of D there is no element, and there in the right side there is I. Okay, so there is I. Okay, and then this was EJ. Okay, now come to the step 4. Okay, so this was B, then it was D, then it was I. Okay, so we'll do the next part. Okay, so this was A. Okay, next we will get B, our root, our parent. Next parent is D, and here is I. Okay, so we get up to I. We get up to I. Next one is E. Okay, so E will come from here. Okay, so E will be there, and from next come to the in order part. So this is E. Okay, and J is on the right hand side. Okay, so this is the right hand side J. Okay, and here it will be FCKG. Okay, FCKG. Okay, so this is E and this is J, and the right side of A it is FCKG. Okay, so A was the root, then it is B, then D, then I, and from B it is E and J. Okay, so from pre-order we will get the root E here. Okay, and from in order we can find which are the elements that in the left side of E, and there is no element in the left side of E, and in the right side of E there is J. Okay, now come to the next step, that is step 5. Okay, so A is the root, and then it is B. So next it is D, and it is right hand side I. Okay, next it is E, and J is on the right hand side. Okay, and now come to the C. Okay, so it is C. So come to the in order part. Okay, so in the left hand side it is F, and in the right hand side it is CKG. CKG. Okay, so it is C, left hand side F, and in the right hand side KG. So, sorry, there is no C will be there, as C is in the root. Okay, so in the right hand side it is KG. Now come to the step 6. Okay, so it is A, next B, next D. Okay, I, E, J. Okay, so it is C, next it is F. Okay, the next one is G, so here it will be G. Okay, and K is on the left hand side. Okay, so as you can see it is G, and in the left hand side it is K. Okay, so this is the binary tree. Okay, so now we'll do the post order traversal of this binary tree. Okay, so as you can see, how to write or how to draw a binary tree from the in order and pre-order traversal. Okay, so this is the binary tree. Now we will do the post order traversal. So in post order traversal, it is first left, then right, and after that it is root. Okay, so it is left, right, and root. So at first it is A, it is root, so it will not happen. So we'll go to the left. B, it is also an root. Now come to this part, it is D. Okay, it is also a root. Okay, so there is no left. So in the right hand side it is I. Okay, so at first it will be I, that is right, then root, that is D. Okay, so this has been done. Okay, so check this tree. Okay, this is the left. Now it will be the right one. Okay, so it is the right one. So there is no left, this is right, and this is root. Okay, so this is J, then E. Okay, then this B will happen. Okay, so the left part of the A is done. Okay, so now we'll move to the right hand part. Okay, so this is C, this is root, then come to the left part, that is F. Okay, so after left it will be right, so this part will be happen. Okay, so G and K, J is the root, so it will first K, then G, then C. Okay, and at the last it will be A. Okay, so it is I D J E B F K G C A. Okay, so this is the total. I am again repeating. Okay, it will help you. Okay, so this is the whole tree. So A is the root, so it has two parts. So this is the left part and this is the right part. So this part will do first, then this part, after that A part. Okay, and from this part B is again a, if this is the tree, then B is the root. Okay, and this is the left part and this is the right part. Okay, so if this is the left part, okay, so D and I is there. So D is the root, I is the right. Okay, so I will first. Okay, after that the root, that is D. Okay, so if this is a tree, left part is done, then we'll go to the right part, that is only E. Some, okay, so sorry, E and J is there. Okay, so E and J is the right and E is the root. Okay, so first J, then E. Okay, and after, so this left part done, right part done, and now the B will be. Okay, so the left part of A is done. Now come to the right hand part. C is the root, F is the left. Okay, so this is the left part and this is the right part of C. Okay, so at first the left part, that is F, will be there given, and after that the right part. So G and K is there, so G is the root and K is the left. Okay, so K first, then G. So left part and right part of C is done. Okay, now C will be happen and after that A. Okay, so this is the post order traversal of binary tree. Now let's do another one. Okay, so this in order and pre-order is given. So from pre-order we will get the root. Okay, so the first element in the pre-order is F, so F will be root. So from here you can see what are the left hand side of the F and this is the right hand side of F. Okay, so EACK on the left hand side and HDBG on the right hand side. Okay, so now come to the next step. Okay, so in the next step, A is the root. Okay, so A is the root. So from come to the in order in the left side of A is E. Okay, and in the right side of A it is C and K. So it is C and K. And in the right side of F as it was HDBJ. Okay, now come to F A and next root is E. Okay, and after E it is K. Okay, so K is there, and the left side of K it is C. Okay, so it is C, and in the right side of F it was at HDBJ. Okay, so now come to the step 4. This is F, then A, E, K, I. Okay, C. Okay, so now it is D. Okay, so it is D. So the left hand side of D is H and right hand side BG. So it is H and in the right hand side it is BG. It is H and the next root is B. Sorry, is G. Okay, so G is there and B is on the left hand side. Okay, so it is B. Okay, so this is the complete binary tree. So now what are the post order traversal? Okay, so this is the left part, this is the right part. So this is first, second, and this is third. Okay, so in this A is the root, E is left. Okay, so at first it will be E, then right. Okay, so KC is in the right side of A, so C then K. So C first C then K, and after that A. Okay, so the one part is completed. Next come this one. D is the root, H is left. Okay, so H. Then right hand part it is G and B, and among G and B, B will first, and after that it is G, and then at last D. Okay, so that this part has complete. Now come only F. Okay, so it is E C K A H B G D F. Okay, this is the post order traversal. So and there is third problem. Okay, so the in order and pre-orders are given. Okay, so from pre-order we will get the root of the tree, that is A, and in the left hand side it is DIBE, and in the right hand side it is FCKJ. Okay, and in the next part the root is B. Okay, so the right hand side, left hand side it is DI, and right hand side it is EJ. Okay, and here it is FCKJ as usual. Now come to the step 3. Next root is D, so A it is B, next it is D, and there is no left element in the left hand side, and in the right hand side it is I. Okay, and it is EJ as usual. Okay, now come to the step 4. DI. Okay, next is E, so E is there, and J is on the right hand side. Okay, and FCKJ is as usual. Okay, so the next root is C. Okay, so C is the next root, and in the left hand side it is F, and in right hand side it is KJ. Okay, and next root is G, and K is on the left hand side. Okay, So students, this was the different problems on in order and pre-order traversal, and we have to find out the binary tree. Hope you have understood. Okay, there are few problems you can get in your semester examination from here. Okay, if you have any doubt, any query, you can write on the comment section. Okay, and if you have liked my videos, you can subscribe to my channel, or you can like my Facebook page www.facebook.com/digitalclassroom Niladripal. So students, thank you for now. See you in the next video tutorial.